What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day in a Car Mechanic Simulator with me, the Virtual Mechanic, and today's project, the Bulk Cargo. Now, personally, I haven't done a van, whether it be on the channel or just in my private time. I have not done a van yet, so I think this one's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to try and do something exciting with it. We're going to pick a cool livery to go on it. I have already picked it, I'll be honest. It's going to be quite fun. Can't wait for you guys to see it. But we are going to do a few bits to this van. We're going to put performance parts, obviously, on it to make it as expensive as we can to sell. But let's just crack on with it. Let's get it over to the car wash, get it cleaned. Here we are then at the car wash. Let's get this on. Let's get it cleaned, ready to be stripped apart and repaired. Let's get this interior done, and then we'll get it straight back onto the lift and we'll get this engine pulled out. Let's get this on the ground, get this lift to pull the engine out. Then we're going to jump straight back in and get the bodywork off, repaired, and back on, ready to go to the paint shop for you to see what we've got going on this van today. It's going to be exciting. Here we are then, back from the paint shop. That's right, today's van is the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. What a wonderful looking vinyl. This is so cool. I'm very happy with this livery. It looks really, really smart. You've got the whole gang in the back there. You can't quite see Scooby. He is in there. Let's just get these doors off so you can have a slightly better look at Scooby-Doo. There he is at the back. So you've got the whole gang on one side. You've got some ghouls for them to catch on the other. Let's just get on. Let's crack on. We've got to get the underside taken off so we can get it repaired, painted, and back on the van. Last bits of the underside coming off now. Then we're going to get the suspension and the wheels pulled apart, ready to be repaired, painted, and go back on. Got it all repaired and painted. Let's just get these springs together. Look at them in that blue and green. They look so cool. Let's get it all on the van and see what it looks like together. That's all the underside there finished. Lovely and painted. It's come out really nice in the blue and the green with the splashes of the, I'm going to say red. It's more like a reddy orange. I did also forget to do the welding. Completely missed that one today. So we'll crack on and get that done now. Then I'm going to get the engine bay clear while I'm here as well. I still can't believe I forgot the welding, to be honest with you. But we'll do that. Let's get the engine bay cleared up and then I can jump in and get the engine dismantled. got the engine bay all tidied up and put back together as well while I was here. But let's get in and get this engine torn apart. Turns out the mystery machine has completely flustered me because I forgot to do the wheels as well. But here they are, looking very nice in the green there. They are the Rim 33A. They are 16 inches both front and back. And I tried to get the green to match the green on the van as much as I could. It's not perfect, but it is very, very close. They look really cool, but let's get on. We've got to get this engine built, ready to go back in the car and see what it does. This colour scheme is very cartoony, but I absolutely love it. This engine looks incredible in those colours. Let's get it back in the van, get all the exhaust and gearbox back in, get all the levels topped up, and then we'll get it outside for the final look. Just finishing off the oil and then we are completely done, and it's time to get this van outside in the sun to see how good it looks. Here we go then, the final look at the van. It is looking pretty, very nice looking van in this mystery machine. It is cool, and obviously you've got the characters all in the back there. They are looking smart. Scooby-Doo hiding in the corner, and some ghouls for them to catch on the other side. Really cool. let's get it on. Let's see what it sounds like. I mean, it's part of tradition what we do on this channel. We start the engine and see what it sounds like. Ooh, it's got a meaty grunt to it. That's quite nice. I like that. Happy with that. Let's go and get all the alignments done and then get it on the dyno to see what it puts out. Here we go then. Engine started. 305 horsepower on the base of this van. We know, again, it's not going to be the fastest vehicle. $223 horsepower gained, 527 in total. That's pretty good for a van. Just for fun, let's get it on the track and see what it can do. Here we are then at the track. Time to go. Scooby-Doo and the gang have got some ghouls to catch. We need to get there as fast as we can. Maybe. There's 200. This is really struggling. I put 2 extra gears in this van after I tried my initial run, and it barely hit 200, well, just over 200 kilometers an hour. With the 2 extra gears, what can I get to? It is really, really struggling. Can we get it into 6th gear? There it is. 284 looks like the top there. We're going to burn it. Poor Scooby. He's probably not doing well after that one. Here we are then. Look at this van. It is cool. Let's get it all opened up. We do have to sell it. I wonder if it'll be profitable. It's now classed as a movie car. I'm classing that myself. It's not really. It's just a bulk cargo with a livery on it. But for me, it's a movie car. Hopefully that will add some bucks to the final sale price of this van. It is looking cool. It was not the fastest, 284, definitely not the fastest, but it is a van at the end of the day. It wasn't about speed. It was about looking like the Mystery Machine and looking cool. Time to get it sold. We did get a little bit of extra horsepower out of that engine, nothing special. 53,800 profit, 76,500 total sale. The worst car we've had so far, but it is a van. Let's just get it sold and move on to the next one. We are going to go back to the junkyard today because I think they're more profitable, is my opinion. Here we are then, and we have found the fake Nissan 350Z, the Ribzan Z530. Lovely looking car. Straight away I found this one. I'm excited to do this car. I want to try and get as much power as we can out of this engine. And it's a cool looking car. It's a nice car to do. And it's cheap. So let's just buy it, get it back to the shop. Also, while you are in the junkyard, you should go through and buy all of this, as I said about the barn as well, for the same reasons. And also, at one of these junk points in the yard, you'll find that, which is a barn find. Every time I've been and looked through, they do have one. So it's worth it. Here we are then, back at the shop. Final look around for this Ribzan Z530, I believe it's called. I have scrapped all them parts we did buy. I'm now up to 3,700 scrap. Probably not enough to fully do this engine. I may have to do a couple of junkyard trips, but we are going to put some performance parts on this engine, and we are going to make some of them 3-star. Is it going to be faster than some of the other cars we've had on the show? You'll have to tune in next time to find out. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.